So all we're going to do is pick the speed up to 70 mile an hour. We're going to
Right.
stop the car as fast as you can.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you how. I'm just going to let you do it.
Right, so just like as hard as possible, not
Yeah.
trying not to do the anti-lock brakes or anything, just hard as you can.
That's it. Whatever technique you think it is to stop it in as short as you can.
Right.
And then if you just drive onto the concrete on the right hand side.
Yeah.
We'll drive up to the circuit. We're going to go up to the chicane, grab
Right.
2 little cones, and we'll do the braking video on the next straight. When we turn into the chicane, you can just stop. Yeah, see the 2 cones the other side of the chicane now? Those little ones, I'm just going to grab
Right.
those 2. Okay, if we drive down to about halfway down the next straight,
Okay.
see some skid marks in the random places down here. Yeah, these are stop by these skid marks. And then if you drive further up, there's going to be another set of skid marks. So we stop here.
Can't see the skid mark.
And then probably end up going a bit closer together. So we're going to turn it round
Yeah.
and drive up, see what speed you can get to by the time we get to this cone.
Okay.
Your car will probably get it to stop here for a second. Stop here for a second.
Yeah.
Let him turn, and then we'll go into that bit turn.
Yeah.
Back. Okay. So we're going to go in, drive down a little bit, turn round. We're going to try and get up to at least 60 by the time we get to that first cone. So where your hands are. If you do any really low speed stuff, you're more likely to be able to use it when we go
Yeah.
sideways at 100 mile an hour.
Right, so right or left of the track?
Just on the right hand side of the cone. So there was 2 cones. We stop at the first cone, yeah?
Right, oh sorry, right. Sorry, right.
So
Yeah.
the second cone is to
Yeah.
see whether you can stop before it.
Ah, gotcha. Right.
So this time
I was
we're gonna-
still accelerating at the first cone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we're going to go round the chicane as if it's a roundabout and we'll have another cone. So what we do with the braking now is we do the braking going that way as he's going that way.
Right.
We do it going that way as he's going that way. There's nothing wrong with letting go with one hand.
Okay.
And then off we go. So see the first cone?
Yeah.
Right hand side of that. So just about got the 70. So we can move both of these cones a bit closer
Yeah.
together. We did get the 70, so I'll do move them both in, so it's a bit easier
Okay.
to get to. again.
Yeah.
The BMW's just going that way.
Is he?
He's just going sideways down there.
Okay.
You've got all that to come. Right then.
So a bit past it that time.
Yeah.
Right.
So the trick is if you go a little bit further down that one,
Yeah.
so you got enough time to pick it up there.
Okay. Get the speed up a bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just stop here for a second.
Yeah.
You flash, let him know that you're letting him do. You see those little semicircles
Yeah.
through the snow? That's his back end. He behaved himself that time. I'm going to pebble that's the front of your new car. On a bad guess on my behalf,
Yeah.
is it? So 70 mile an hour
Yeah.
at the moment. What's happening is the ABS is all triggering. Your clutch is going down too early, which is why you feel
Right.
the
Okay.
car
That's
move.
too early. Yeah.
Yeah.
The first time I stalled it, so I was thinking I'd done
That's
it too
it.
late. Yeah.
So somewhere in between.
Yeah.
What happens? It's not as dangerous in yours because it will trigger the ABS.
Yeah.
But you'd be able to stop this car with full ABS running at a car length shorter if
Right.
you don't press the clutch.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Just use the extra engine braking.
It's
yeah.
not the engine braking, it's that when the wheel goes over the bump, it's quite light. So
Right.
it's going to lock up.
Yeah.
Or a different change of surface or whatever.
Yeah.
If it goes to lock up and it starts slowing down, the engine gives it a knock and keeps it moving.
Right.
So both the rear wheels would stay at the same speed.
Oh, all right.
So it's more that you stop in a controlled mass, it's harder to lock them up.
Right. Okay.
So what they do is put more braking bias on the back end because you can't lock up.
All right. Okay.
So they put
yeah.
more until, as the Caterham found out, you can lock 3 wheels at the same time.
Right.
Yours isn't going to let you lock up,
Yeah.
but with the Caterham, if the clutch goes down, it'll lock both the rear wheels up completely
Yeah.
and it'll pop it sideways,
Right.
which is a bit scarier
Yeah.
than yours.
Yeah.
But even yours, it will make,
A difference.
yeah.
Yeah.
And even the best braking systems we've got, like the BMW Racing ABS system,
Yeah.
I can still beat that by half a car length.
Right.
If you, because it changes the pressures
Yeah.
for you on all 4 wheels, but you can still beat that.
Yeah. No. On the bikes, when they start bringing it on the bikes, people saying in the dry you can still beat it if you're used to your bike,
Yeah.
and you can you can beat the anti-lock. If you're good and
But
you're
the
used to
idea
your
is
bike.
that if you can keep it within that threshold,
Yeah.
it can do the bits that I can't do.
Yeah.
So if you work with it, it's still better leaving it on.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So that's why we've still got it on the racing
Yeah.
BMWs, because it'll sort of the one unloaded wheel when you bounce
Yeah,
over
yeah,
a curb or whatever.
Yeah, or
I
you
can't
hit
do
a
anything
puddle
about
or
that.
something
That's
like-
it,
yeah.
it's gone.
Yeah.
There we go, so we'll have another go. Let's take a bit more of a drive down there, so it's
Yeah.
easy to get the 70 coming this way.
Yeah.
That's it, he's stopping himself. Got
Yeah. So if I had my decent alloys on, I'd be worried about doing that.
Yeah, you might want to stay with the pedals. Yeah, the pedals. To look down the track.
Too wrong here.
And then just by staying off that
Yeah.
clutch, you've taken this much off.
Yeah, I was a bit slower as well. I was
Now,
only doing about 60.
The initial press
Yeah.
needs to be firmer, but then you need to be relaxing as it slows down.
Right. So hard down and then ease off a bit as you're
That's it.
scrubbing the speed off.
If for the
Right.
200 mile an hour, I need something like 150 psi on the brakes.
Yeah.
At 10 mile an hour, I only need to lightly brush
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
So that's what you're looking for. Admittedly, you haven't got like 3 or 4 ton worth of downforce.
Yeah, yeah, pushing me
but-
down on the track. Yeah.
But you have got a lot of inertia going forward.
Yeah.
So we'll have another go.
Yeah. So coming back round for another run.
He's all the way down the bottom.
Right, yeah, I'm not easing off on it.
So
Yeah,
to be able to beat that. So we did exactly 70 at that cone
Yeah.
that time. So maybe we'll just ignore this one when we turn around.
Yeah.
Because this one's easy to get to 70
Yeah.
for you, isn't it?
Well, I missed the gear change up, so I was in the wrong gear coming the other
Well, we
way.
can have another go.
Yeah. I should be able to get to 70.
Just pick a nice bit of time after turn around. Nice and slow. Wow, a couple of minutes.
You're just going to wait?
Yeah, you wait till we go past. Turning in too early. So you're slowing down now. So
Yeah, I'm scrubbing the speed off there. Sorry, made a total cod to that. Total cods. Well, this is the place to make the mistakes.
That's it. So what you're doing to try and go faster, you're doing
Yeah.
the same as everybody does on the road.
Yeah.
You go into the corner faster.
Yeah,
But what you need to do is be a lot further to the side.
yeah, and come out
Once
faster.
you've turned, it should be flat.
Come on.
Yeah, that was only 65 that time because
Right.
for some reason you decided to go back down the first. one,
Yeah,
so
I
you
know.
went
I was
20.
trying to get.
That'd be a double turn. So the
Right,
line
so-
you want to be on next time. You
Much
wanna be
further
right
out to
over
the left.
Side, yeah,
Yeah.
so you'll be all the way up to there. I'll tell
Actually,
you
out
what to do.
towards those cones even.
I
Looks a
wouldn't
bit
go over
rough
there,
out
'cause it's a
there.
bit
Yeah.
too rough, but right up to the
Yeah.
white line. So second gear. That's fast enough, otherwise you slow down, isn't it? That's it, slow down.
Yeah.
64 that time. This one's the one that you find easier.
Right. This has still got the full stability control on at the moment, and it's sliding coming around there.
Yeah, you can imagine what would have happened
Yeah.
if you hadn't done that.
Yes. These electronics are very good. Do you think they're going to get made compulsory in all cars eventually?
Yeah. That's 17. That's it. That's it. See, the instinct's not to relax.
Yeah.
You see the cone coming in, it's to
Yeah.
panic a bit more, wouldn't it? Right, if I just jump in as a driver.
Yep. Show me how it's done.
Oh, if you leave the handbrake off first.
Yep.
If your instinct's running down the same speed, so you tend to walk things.
Right. Smell warm brakes.
Yeah. And then the other thing is, you like screaming the engine, but I'm going to show you that you don't need to.
Right.
And
Yeah.
you'll actually be faster. So the fastest you've got at that first cone is 64 mile an hour.
Yeah. I'm still not certain where I should be changing revs in this car because the power delivery is so. On the Celica, it was worth taking it to,
Yeah,
there
but
was all that up
what
high.
we've also got is a corner in between.
Right.
So when people say about short shifting, have you heard of that?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're going to find that
Change
I'm
up
going to use
earlier.
first.
Yeah.
I'm going to use second pulling
Right.
away. I'm going to be in third before I turn in, which
Right.
means I can stay flat out all the way through that corner.
Yeah, so you don't have to start messing about doing gear changes.
That's it.
Yeah,
Every gear change is a tenth of a second.
yeah.
So you can
A
accelerate
long
up to
line,
the
a
first
lot
bit.
longer than that.
So
Third,
I'm
right.
going to be really wide,
Yeah.
turning in here, now I'm flat out. And there's no problem with the car at all. The car will easily get 70 mile an hour.
Yeah,
So that's what you
yeah,
so 6 mile an hour faster,
Yeah.
and it felt like a walk in the park. didn't it?
yeah.
And that's what people don't realise when they go around with professional drivers. They go, "Oh, I wasn't that fast."
Yeah.
But then they look at the
Yeah,
speed and say,
no. Yeah,
it's over a car length off
Yeah.
again, isn't it?
yeah.
So you notice you come into the ABS and it's relaxing a little bit then just to
Right.
find that balancing point. It's worth taking it all the way to your red line. There's no point going down the first here because you've got 2 gear changes then. And the amount of power you can put down in first gear, the traction control will hold it back.
Yeah,
anyway.
just it'll turn it off here.
So when you get to your turning in point there, you should be able to stay flat out.
Right.
If you can't, you're going in too fast. Which means you'll never get to 70.
Yeah. So how fast should I be coming into this? About 40?
But you can just keep building it up.
Right, okay.
As long as you've got the confidence to stay on full throttle, you must
Yeah.
be going in okay. Then you can
Right.
add another 1 mile an hour, then another 1 mile an hour.
Right. So 1 second.